Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick. It's a workout. See what I'm talking about.
Where y'all at? Thank y'all for joining us. I'm excited. I'm tired. Let me tell you something. There's a such thing as on time and color people time. You'll be all right. You'll get that later. All right. We're a little bit back. But let me tell you something. We're going to have fun on today. This is our first time doing this. We get it all set up and all willy nilly and all the other good stuff. This is me. I'm your host here. Ray the Cook. I'll be known as Ray the Cook. You better recognize it. You heard me? Because I'm going to cook you some things on this channel. And I want you to know my sister, my friend, Naja, she's going to be here helping me cook on this evening, to help me in the kitchen on today. Let me tell you something. This is live. So there ain't no bloopers. So I'm sorry. You get what you get. And I'm going to tell you this right here. If you judgmental and you don't know how to have no fun, this ain't the channel to watch. Change your channel right now. But I love you, Saints. All right. But however, we're going to have some fun. We're going to cook. The show is called Kicking It and Cooking It Up with Ray. All right. That's what we're here to do. We're going to kick it, have us some fun, and we're going to cook us some good food. Because we know how to eat, don't we? We know how to eat. We some people know how to eat, and we know how to cook. We'll put some things together. Just like you're going to get today. Don't tell me how you cook your fish. I'm going to tell you right now before I start. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm cooking the way I want to cook. You cook how you cook, I'm going to cook how I cook. And we're going to do the thing. You heard me? Come on, this is how we do it around here in this house. This is just, it's a family affair. And this is how we do things. When you with your family, you come together. You want to laugh, you want to smile, you want to have some fun, have a good time. No drama, no mess, leave all that at the door. Because life is too short to be worried about something that ain't about nothing. All right, so with that being said, I want to introduce you to my family. We're a mix of good people all in the room and the atmosphere. And we are in here today. We are in here because we're going to eat. Also, we still celebrating Women's Month. Come on now, all the women. That's why we're in here today. We're going to celebrate. We're going to have some conversations and talk. You know how when you just with your family and y'all get together, y'all be remembering all old times and y'all be coming up with different things. That's all we're doing today. Ain't nothing planned, so anything laughing to happen. We're going to keep it kosher for you. We're going to try to keep it as safe as we can. But don't you judge us on it. Hallelujah. So I'm going to introduce some of my people if y'all want to mind. This is my sister right here, the Queen Bee, the one who made my shirt. Look at that shirt. Ain't that nice? Look at that. Saturday, my other sister here, Ashley, the hairstylist, the makeup, the queen of it to be. Yes, Lord, give it to her. Come on. Over here we got the songstress, the one that can sing, the one that can do what to do, the creative one, the queen of all, the intelligent one, the one that can fix you a gown out of nothing. Come on, give it to my sister Josh. Come on, give it to her. Come on, give it to Mama on next to Josh. We got our mama right here in the house, full of wisdom, full of knowledge, full of love, full of grace. That she go right there. Come on, Unique. My cousin, my baby girl, my unique one, the one that I love. She here, the fun one. Give it to her, Unique, intelligent baby. Yes, she is. My other cousin, the one to be the queen, the one that's gonna tell you like it is, and she gonna have some fun with her. Alexis, give it to her. Yeah, give it to my sister here, Lanika. The queen, the nurse to be, the smart one, the intelligent, the beautiful one, and the gifted one as well. Give it to her. Now, I got to tell you this one right here. The one that birthed me, the one that whooped my butt, the one that changed my diaper, the one that helped me to be the person I am today, the love of my life. life, the friend, the everything that I need, the one I can depend on and I can call. My mama, shut up, give it to her. Yeah. Next to her, we got my stepdaddy, what I step in as a father, help me to do the things I need to do as a man, help me to change some tires, help me to fix some stuff, move some furniture, everything else to teach me how to cut some grass. Man, he had me out there cutting grass, but it's all right. Back to her daddy, Raven, give it to her. Over here we got my cousin, Ronald, the keyboardist, the songster, the preacher, the teacher, the fun one, the loving one, the cooking queen. Raven, give it to her. Over here we got some people hiding in the corner over here. We got Tina over there. She trying to hide on the other side of my Uncle Willie. Here she come, here she come. She knows she wants a camera pan. Let her walk in, let the diva walk. The diva, the queen, yes. Tina, give it to her. Yeah, come on down. My boy Nigel, the unique one, the fun one, the one who's that loving father. Yeah, give it to him. Nigel. Yes, let's give it to my Uncle Willie, the point of my Auntie Riley. Yeah! Woo. Give me a minute because my voice is out. Come on, put some water. Give me a minute. All right. Well, we here. I told you I didn't lie, so I ain't got no pause and then take a break, then go back into it. All right. Well, we're going to cook us some things today, and we're going to have us some fun. Is that all right? All right. Today, now we done cook other stuff. We got us a salad. You know, we're going to make a little spread. We got us a salad. We got us some jerk chicken pasta that I threw up together real quick. And we're going to make this shrimp and lobster biscuit we're going to make for you all live. Got us some garlic bread we're going to make. You know, throw some other little stuff in there, and a dessert we're gonna make too. We're gonna get with the thing. And we're gonna have a conversation, we're gonna talk about some stuff. I don't know who's gonna start the conversation, but somebody got something that can start us off with, ain't that right? All right, so here I wanna show you something what I got. Right now what I'm gonna start off with. In this bowl, I'm gonna drain this water off. But all I have here is some lobster tails, lobster, whole lobster that was broke up. We're going to put it in here, we're going to use this to make a stock. Now normally, I'll try to buy some stock. If I don't have no stock, it's some paste that I'll add to it, but I ain't got my paste today either. Guess what? We're going to make it do what it do. Just like I ain't got my white wine, but we're going to do what we're going to do. Get that wine out that refrigerator, we're going to use that wine. Now never mind, we got something sitting right here, we can use that one right there. Okay, don't worry about it, we got it. All right, so what I'm going to do with this first, my hands is clean. We done wash the hands and all that. Me and my sister, we got this, okay? Don't y'all worry about it. All right. Now right here on this pot right here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this pot on. This big lovely pot, it take forever to get hot, but it's gonna be what we need it to be. So here, this is our good lobster. Look at that. Look at him. You know, he upset. He could be gone, you know, but we're gonna cook these good things, and we're gonna take these. Normally, I would already been to cut these up and took the meat out and sauteed the scales and then put them in there and made a broth. But today, I just want to do something different because it's just me. So we just gonna get these and we're gonna put these in our water. Now the water is not on. I just cut it on. However, it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna do it like this. I know if you went to your culinary arts school, they told you to do it differently. But guess what? Today we in culinary arts. We at Ray House, Mama House. That's what we at. All right. So we're gonna put this on in there. And we're gonna do it just like this. And we're gonna do it just like this. You know, people tell you how you're supposed to do stuff. When you growing up, grandma didn't use no measurements. She just went with what she knew. And guess what we're gonna do today? We're gonna go with what we know. Cause that's the best cook. I'm telling you, if it's in you, it's in you. If it's not, stay out the kitchen. All right. All right, I'm gonna put these crawls in here too. Now me personally, these just creep me out. I'm just gonna be honest, they do creep me out. But I'm gonna go ahead and use them. Since we got them, give us some good broth. Go and put them in there. Give us some good broth. Give us some good broth in there. Now I also want to show y'all too. Right here we got some shrimp and we got crawfish. I know I said shrimp and lobster, but my soul said get some crawfish when I was at the store. Because that crawfish gonna give you another, you know, that you need. So I said, let me go and get that crawfish too. So I got that crawfish and that shrimp right there. We're gonna do something with that too. We're gonna make it do what it do. It's gonna be enough for everybody. All right. Don't look at that bowl back there because I ain't ready to tell you about that one yet. All right. But I'm gonna tell you about this. Now, as we do getting ready for that, we're gonna, well, right here I got some celery. I have some celery, I have some leeks. Celery and leeks, that's what these is. These are leeks that I chopped up, and celery that has not really been chopped up yet. And right here I got some bell pepper, my different colored peppers, sweet peppers and green peppers, and then I have carrots. And then I have some onions that's here somewhere. We got it though. And we're gonna have chop up some onions. I do got some garlic somewhere too, but if we don't get it, we're gonna do what we do until we find out where everything else is. Okay? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop up these this celery and these leeks. I already kind of chopped the leeks up. It don't really matter how much you chop it down because we're gonna all puree. Everything is gonna be pureed at the end of the day. Let me tell y'all something. I had went to an event and I had cooked a while ago, and I had to make a white wine sauce. And you know, yeah. I ain't gonna say who it was for. I'm just gonna say I did this event, and then they came down the line, and she said, "Would you like?" One of my sisters asked her, "Would you like some white wine cream sauce?" She said, I'm saved. I can't get none of that cream sauce." I said, "Baby, she don't need to go to nowhere to eat, because you get some real sauce. You're gonna have that white wine in it. It'll tell you something. It ain't gonna hurt you to get a little white wine or a little something. It's cooking wine. It ain't gonna get you drunk. It ain't gonna get you nothing. But I understand if you had a drinking problem and God has delivered you, that's the reason why you don't want to do it no more. I understand it. Don't you touch that white wine sauce and all the other stuff, because it may make you slip back. I don't want you to slip back. I want you to stay saved and sanctified, or whatever God called you to be. All right? But as for here, we're gonna use some white wine. But you know, production left it at the stove. Don't judge me, because production is me, and we left it at the stove. So we ain't got it. So sometimes you gotta use what you got. And this is Moscato. We're gonna use Moscato instead of white wine. I bet you it's gonna still be good. Watch my taste. When y'all taste this, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good in this sauce too. Watch. Then we're gonna use that. And I'm telling you something now. I'm going a little bit deeper. Now this sauce it got some cognac in it. I know you said, no, don't you put no cognac in there, preacher. I am a preacher. If you don't know, now you know. But guess what? Hey, it is what it is. Don't you use no cognac. You don't want to have no cognac, preacher. I'm telling you something. I went to that liquor store and got that cognac because I needed it for my bistro. You heard me? And guess what? That cognac gonna be some good cognac in here today. I don't drink it because it's nasty to me. Alcohol is nasty to me, but that's me. That's why I don't drink it. But everybody like it. If you like it, you like it. But it's gonna be good in this Bisques. Watch what I tell you. All right. Now, I'm tired now. I talk too fast and too much. Come on, brother. All right. All right. So let's get some conversations going on in here. While we chopping these up, you see how carrots is already kind of chopped up about these like this, because I ain't feel like doing all that chopping. We had to break some corners somewhere. And so we're gonna chop these up, and I did chop these down. And you wanna chop some more, you gonna think that'll be good. That's good. That's good, exactly. That's what she said, that's what we said. Okay. And then we're gonna chop these up some more, and then we're gonna saute it. All right, that all right with y'all? All right, so now, as we chopping this up, we're gonna turn the camera this way so we have some conversations about something. I didn't get no titles to get a production, but got to get the line up together. But you know, this is family affair. We just go with the flow. Come on, let's go with it. All right, let's see what we're gonna talk about here today.
So I have a question. Okay.
All right.
She's ready. How did you learn to cook? When did you first start cooking?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna answer this question. How y'all doing? The camera back on me. Well,
yeah.
Let me tell you this.
Screen.
Well, I started cooking when I was young, little, with my grandma in that kitchen. Now I'm gonna tell you what really happened. I was watching that Food Network, and them people was just doing it up. And let me tell you, my favorite chef was Emerald. I used to love when Emerald came on when I was little. I used to watch that show, and I used to love cooking. So my first thing I made, let me tell y'all a secret. The first thing I made was some deviled eggs. Boy, I made them deviled eggs. I said, Mama, try this. She said, you trying to kill me? Boy, I said I would cook, I was gonna make something. But I fell in love with cooking because I just love cooking. My grandma used to cook, and when she would make cakes and stuff, she'd let you lick the bowl and stuff, and be in there. She say, do this, and that's how I started. I had a
That's the best part.
That's the best part. So I started cooking then. I just fell in love with cooking and been cooking. Let me tell you something. Cooking is a passion. It's fun. When I'm ready to cut somebody out or something, and I need the Lord to touch me, I pray to Jesus, and I come in the kitchen to find me something to cook, and I come all the way down. Cooking is my therapy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I love cooking. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm somebody. In my kitchen when I cook it, and then people taste my food and they enjoy it. It makes me feel like I did something. So I'm grateful about that. And I'm grateful. I've been trying to cook. So this here me now, let me tell you something. I love cooking, so that's why I started cooking. But, I went to that school and I did all this other stuff. I'm going to tell you something. I work for Disney. I enjoyed all of that. But let me tell you something. Some places is for certain people, some places ain't for all. And I don't try a thing. And I don't want to work in no restaurant for nobody. But I love cooking. That's why I say cooking, ready to cook. I ain't say chef, but I am a chef too in my own right. Amen? Because I did go to school a little bit. And I did some other stuff. But it ain't important, is it? Because a lot of times you can have a degree and still don't get the job. So it ain't about that. So as long as you got the gift. So that's what it matters. So that was the answer to that question. Did I answer that question?
Yeah.
All right then. Come on now. What's the next question? Hold on. This ain't no questionnaire though. Come on now. This conversation.
In honor of Women's Month, do any of you ladies, what do y'all have going on right now? What are y'all doing to celebrate International Women's Month? Are you doing any self-care?
I was just about to say that. Self-care.
Self-care?
I think we don't do that enough.
So what are you doing for self-care? Or what do you plan to do?
Pamper myself. Like nails, massage,
Yeah.
shopping, like all the things that we always put to the back. I think we need to put to the forefront because as women, we do
a lot.
much on
Yeah.
a daily basis. Just for us, and then we have to take care of family, kids. So it's good when you have to put yourself first.
Okay.
Because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody else.
Anybody else? What y'all doing for self-care these days? Let's hear from some of the more seasoned women. Like, how do y'all? I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm just saying, how do y'all like take care of yourselves when you're taking care of family and you're working like in the corporate America and you come home and you gotta take care of everything else? How does that work with you guys?
Well, I'm not in corporate America. I'm at home. But,
Okay.
I try to start. I really lay in the bed early in the morning and try to start my day with the Lord. I don't want to move until I try not to move until I have conversations with Him, so I can have a better day. It's just the day gets better when you start.
It does. It does.
Sure does. That's important to me. And I think when I get up and try to go work out.
Okay.
I just started back. I worked out yesterday for like 20 minutes, but it's just actually getting up out of the bed and doing it.
Right.
With COVID, it kind of, I was going to Zoom, but we did a little bit of that. I was doing good. Losing weight, wasn't trying to, just going to have fun.
Right.
Just letting that be my thing.
Right.
And stay out of the stores, because I like to shop, but sometimes that money ain't there.
Yeah.
And I don't want to use that card, so I got to have another outlet. So I said, I'm gonna just go do Zoom. I said, it's simple. Doing up a movement to music and stuff like that. So getting back into doing that.
Okay.
And getting ready for the summer and just loving life.
Yeah.
And so my birthday was on the 12th of March. March. And I turned 51. So, I'm like, Lord, right. I'm like, Lord, okay. I'm like, okay, God. With you, we're gonna ride it. Exactly. But I love it though. I love it. I wouldn't take nothing for it. It's been a hard journey, but God is still good.
Yes, he is.
That's beautiful.
Okay, ladies, I'm loving it. Anybody else? Any new hobbies? What you got going on, girl?
Girl.
What you got going on?
I do a whole lot of self-care.
Good.
Every day.
Good.
Every day.
She knows.
I did so much of choosing others that I really forgot about myself.
Yeah.
And this year has already taught me that you have to put yourself first
You have
sometimes. You really have to. So I have been putting myself first.
Isn't it good feeling?
It feels
feeling,
so
right?
good. It feels so good to tell people no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So that's what I have done. I have started to say no.
I like that. I like that.
That was my bad word. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that.
So much power now.
So what you got going on?
So right now, as you see, I'm just chopping up the vegetables. I got some my peppers here, and I got some scallions. They so little, and they just get on my nerves trying to peel this skin off. But it's how you gotta do it. You can use a regular onion if you want to. If you don't have these, but sometimes it be hard to find these. So when I can find them, I like to use them. So I'm just peel this off. You know, it may be a better way. You have a better way of doing stuff. Also, I want to also say this, interject here. Share. If you're watching now, please share our show now for other people can watch on your friends. Tell them come on, tune
Let's
in with
go
us.
ahead and share now.
Let's go and share it. All right, so all our friends can watch with us. I'm not on my. Let me get my device too, so I can share.
Yeah.
Let me share.
Share.
Come on, let's share this thing as we're cooking and. All right, let me see. All right. Am I live? Am I live?
You are live.
Okay. Now I can't see y'all comments right now, but I'm gonna go back and read.
Okay.
Now listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna do more shows live, and I would love for more people to participate. If you are a cook or anything you want to come together, we come together and do have us some fun and cook together. Let's do something. Let's do some things. Also, we're working on some stuff with my non-profit called Safe Refuge, and we're gonna be doing some stuff this summer, trying to help out in the community, help feed people that's needed. All your support would be greatly appreciated. We're gonna do some things, try to help some people. Something I never told them about, I'm gonna tell y'all on this live. You know, I live by myself, so I cook. And when y'all not be posting my food, I be having a lot of food. So sometimes what I do, I used to have these go boxes I bought from Lick. I would pack that food up and I would go in the corner and I would pass that food out to the homeless. I never tell nobody because it ain't y'all business. But I'm telling y'all now. So that's something I like to do. I like to help this. One of my favorite ladies, I go see her all the time. I get her food every day. She know who I am. She kind of like out of herself, but she know who I am, and she be happy to get that food. She be like, that food be good. I said, I'm glad you like it. She said, and she told me, I'm really gonna mention her because she told me, she said, because somebody brought me something, I had to throw that stuff away.
So that's what happens to the food.
So you know, I had to go feed my lady. Every time I cook, I gotta make sure if I don't feed nobody, I feed her. She be at that corner of the bus stop every day. I have to make sure I gotta feed her. But you know,
I've been feeding her too, right?
I be feeding her, baby. But you know, I'm grateful. Just anything we can help. So hey, I'm gonna have my donations be accepted. If you want to help donate us to help us do some things and keep this going, I got a lot of things coming up. I want to go ahead and mention. Since this is our first show, I do want to talk about some things that we are planning on doing, and I want you all to be a part of it. We're gonna do what's a paint and cook episode. If you want to be a part of that, send us a message. I want you to be a part of our paint and cook. Then we're gonna do another episode. We're gonna do a Mother's Day special. We're gonna do a Father's Day special, and we're gonna do a murder mystery. Y'all know I love murder mystery. If you know me, you know I love murder mysteries. And we're gonna do a murder mystery in June. That more information will come. Also, if you got a trip planning somewhere, I'm your guy. I'm here to get your trip. I'm here to get the best price, the best deal that you can get going out of town. I got my website too. You can go to that on the page. All this stuff is a part of Kicking and Cooking Up with Ray. I'm gonna do some blogs, going traveling. We'll be doing those type of blogs. We're going to try out some different restaurants. If you got some restaurants that you want us to go try out, or you got a restaurant you want us to come try out, we're gonna come to your restaurant. We're gonna try out your food. We're gonna talk about how our experience is, how the food tastes. We're gonna come do it. I want to support you. You support me. That's how we're gonna do this thing. That's how we get somewhere. Ain't that right?
Ain't that right?
All right then. Let's do some stuff. I ain't no hate in the game. There's enough room for everybody to do something great. All right. So let's do this thing right here. So as we're doing, like I said, we're cutting this up. It's our Bisques and stuff. Come on, sister. I'm gonna cut this on right here. Cause while this is still doing what it's do, we're gonna put some butter in this pan that she got right there. Let's put a half stick of butter in that pan right there. We're gonna do a half stick of butter, and we're gonna melt it down. Then after we melt that down, we're gonna take the shells from the shrimp actually, and we're gonna go ahead and saute the shells from the shrimp until they turn pink. Then we're gonna add that. That's gonna be added to at the end. So we're gonna use that good sauteed juice. Like I said, right now I'm just chopping this up. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about some more stuff. I saw some stuff I want to mention. Some fun that I had. I took a screenshot. I said I'm gonna ask this question. We're gonna see what everybody say. Do the shells, the shells. It should be still in the bag. What a bag with the shells in it. Okay, let's see. This is the question I want to ask. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all opinion is. Let me find. I got so much cruise ship stuff. Y'all know I'm ready to cruise. All right. This is a show. The day I'm looking for it, I can't find. All right. Here we go. And here we go. Yep, I got it. All right. Tell me, I tell y'all this live that's over there on the internet. Tell us some of the favorite things you like to cook. You like to eat. Let's start there. What's the favorite things you like to cook and like to eat? Let's start there as I find this other good stuff. You got it? Tell us some of the favorite things you like. What's your favorite thing to eat or cook?
To eat seafood.
Some of y'all take over there and ask them, what's your favorite thing to eat and cook?
Anything chicken-wise for me. Chicken anything.
Chicken anything.
Chicken bread.
I'm telling you.
Chicken bags.
Y'all see what they're saying?
It's the shrimp. Crab.
Crab legs. That's my second thing. Crab legs.
I eat it every day though. Shrimp and crab legs.
With the shells, what you going to cook in there? Since we ain't got the shells, you can go ahead and cook it. Yep.
You like over.
Yeah, I want it mixed in together.
You could do the shrimp.
I'm
mysterious God.
Either or.
they don't mix it together.
Cameron on me is.
Well, I'm fashion. I like chicken, shrimp, and sausage. I like all three of them.
All right. So right now what we're doing, we got some shrimp in our butter. We was gonna do our shells, but I can't. We probably this garlic. It's all right though. We in our butter. We're just gonna mix it and saute it up until they turn pink. And we're gonna after that we're gonna take that out and then we're gonna do the crawfish the same way. We're gonna do it separately. And so this is the question I got. This is a fun question. It said your ex mistakenly sent $80,000 to your account and calls you back to send it back.
No.
Reply. What's your response?
My number gonna get changed soon as I see that 80,000. So I ain't gonna get no text. It's no
I'll send him $50
$50.
That's being generous. Me speaking no English.
We don't take a poll. New number, raise your hand. I'm leaving the whole house. You stuff with your $80,000.
Anybody else got some other little questions? You know, you be 80,000.
80,000.
Shoot.
I was gonna say leave the country, but you can't leave the country.
You know, some places are real poor, and there's some money in certain places.
Mexico City, Mexico. Black people move.
That's some money in some places.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some good money in some places. I'm telling you, because you heard me. I got to reinvest it and all that good stuff, keep that money flowing. You sure ain't getting it back from me. Go to my account. What you say? How you do that? I don't remember. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know that person. Oh, yeah, let me tell y'all something about my season now. Hold on, y'all know I can't forget the season. Now, let me tell y'all something, because y'all know my season, Ray's cooking season, I'm telling you, all the flavor you need. This is all the flavor you need. Look, we already use it. We own this. Miss Bougie, because some of y'all kind of bougie anyway. So this season kind of remind me of the bougie folks. You know, it's just green and just red for no reason. You know, Miss Bougie, you know, good flavor in my Italian blend. Get your stuff, get your good flavor. Miss Bougie. Right here. This is my not just poetry. We spend you using it in any kind of meat. I had somebody tell me they got my season, they had put it on their steaks and put it on the grill, baby. Their husband said, baby, what you to put in these steaks? That's not just poetry, just add your little salt, because there ain't no salt in this at all. No salt. But it's full of flavor. I'm telling you what I know. This right here, this mysterious garlic, this is my favorite one. This one, and I got a banging blend, but banging blend missing. But I got it right here. I got a big thing of banging blend. These are my favorite too. Now these may be available before the other one too, because these are most popular. But banging blend is my all-purpose. Just imagine it was in a container like this. Just imagine it. All right. But that's banging blend, all-purpose seeds you put on any and everything. I'm telling you, it brings some life to your food. You don't need no more other flavor. I'm telling you, low in salt. It's good. It's all the flavor you need. All the flavor you need in this mysterious garlic. Boy, let me tell you something about this mysterious garlic.
Oh my goodness.
This thing right here will bless your soul. Let me tell you something. If you're a garlic lover, you need to try the mysterious garlic. I know you say, how can I purchase it? I'm gonna tell you how you can purchase it. Keep following me, because I ain't got it right there, because everybody's gonna tell you how we gonna get it for y'all. We gonna make sure we get it for y'all. But you get to hear it. You get to hear it today. All right then. Keep all right. We're gonna do it just like that. Just like that. All right then. So she over here doing our shrimp. We're gonna cook it up real good. It's pink now. So now it's pink. That's what, yeah, we're gonna take it off since it's pink. And shoot. Yep, let's put it in there. We're gonna use that as our bowl for right now. And then we're gonna saute our crawfish. And then after that, we're gonna do our vegetables. Because our vegetables kind of will take a little bit longer to do what we needed to do. So we're gonna get ready to saute that down as well. And then I'm missing cognac. But cognac around here something. I'm pretty sure nobody got it drinking it. It just ain't in the right place. Okay. We still saving here. We ain't drinking. We just use it for the food, okay? All right. All right. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Okay, all right. It's all right. All right, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. All right, so then we're going to do this right here. This is the carrots, and this is our unsalted butter. And then let me see what else we got here. Okay, so in our pot right here, this thing looking good. You hear me? This smells good in here. Let me tell y'all something. Woo! They smell good in here. I'm telling the people it's hungry and ready to eat. We got a good salad. We're going to start letting the people get them some salad so they won't try to bite my neck off or nothing trying because they're hungry. And these smells getting to jumping everywhere up in this room. But we got the salad over here.
Salad line going.
And so what we're going to do that? Somebody else, come on, give me something. Let's give us a couple. Give us another portion or something. We can all think of this fun. Come on, give me something.
And y'all are welcome to salad bowls. I over here if y'all want to go ahead and
It's a family affair. You know how you with your family, you just tell y'all talking and having fun, and then, you just tell them, yeah, come on over here and get your salad. Come on, get this over here. So that's what we doing today. All right, so bear with us. All right, it's our first time doing this. It's going to get better after a while. All right. So, if y'all want y'all some salad, y'all come on get y'all some salad. Y'all want y'all some salad. In other words, we're going to keep on this conversation going on, kicking and cooking over. We kicking it. We'll listen to some smooth music, It's Saturday, midday, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. But, going to the evening hour. But, we just chilling, we relaxing, we having fun. We having us a couple of drinks, some tea, praise God. Or whatever else we choose, because that's our business, But, but not me, I'm saying. Not me, I got to preach tomorrow, praise God. So I'm staying near the cross. All right, that's what I do, all right. But we got some tea over here, I'm drinking just water, because, me thirsty, and it's hot, I can't drink nothing but the water. But sometimes you gotta be free to the people. So, all right, then. So, what we doing? You see how the nice little setup, my girls, they don't fix it up. It's good to have good women around you. If you don't have no good women around you, not the messy women, because some are messy, but you gotta have you some good women around you that's gonna support you, that's gonna love you, that's gonna believe in you, and that's gonna be there for you. And all these women in this room, they support me, they love me, they embrace me, they take me as I am, and I'm the only people I want around me, and I'm excited about it. You heard me? So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Hallelujah. We're going to do it around here. So, next, let me see what we're doing now. All right, okay, Sally, some spoons over there.
So does anyone have any fun trips planned for the year? Where do you want to go this year?
Oh, we got 3 trips.
Oh, 3. Okay, Mama.
Going on the
Let's
girls'
catch up.
trip, May the 20th to the 24th. We're going to Florida. Then my husband's anniversary. June, we're going to Vegas. July, we're going to, what's going, Orlando? Yeah, we got to do it.
Oh, y'all rolling. Well.
But we're going to Gatlinburg and get us a cab or something, trying to do something in Gatlinburg. Have a little fun trip. We're supposed to get a little quick getaway to either New Orleans, Pensacola, somewhere next weekend. We're going to figure it out after a while. Stimmer need to quit playing and go on drop for me. So I'm going to go out of town with Stimmer. Stimmer tripping. Stimmer need to come on. Who else wait on their Stimmer out there? I said Stimmer, that's what I said. Who else wait on their Stimmer?
And me.
I'm waiting on Stimmer to come on.
I have not been stimulated.
Shoot, I have not been stimulated.
Our besties.
You know what? Some of y'all getting them stimmers. Y'all getting some of everything. They getting much mature, huh?
Because listen, I ain't gonna lie. That stimulus is stimulating, mama. That's how the Steph Curry, that big old boy over there.
You know what?
He just had a birthday in February, and he cleaned me out.
He cleaned you out. I already know, but he like to eat, he like to have fun, he like nice things. I'm telling you.
He bullshit.
Well, you know what? All you ladies who done right, who took care of your family, your children, do something nice for you. Don't worry about whatever they got to say about you, what you do with your money. You do what you want to do with your money. It's yours. Do what you want to do with your money. Enjoy it. Guess what? I'm enjoying my money.
I swear about me some bundles with his
Do
ass.
what you want to do. Yeah.
Appreciate him.
Yeah, enjoy.
His hair.
So,
Yeah.
ladies, what brunches do y'all have coming up? Yeah.
Well, you know we got Mother's Day brunch coming on over here on the Ray's Kicking Show. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. One of our Mother's Day specials. So be a little lookout. I want some of y'all to come. I don't know some of y'all, but if I don't know you, we family still. You watching me? We family today. All right, well, y'all come on. You invite. I'll let you know. But I don't send my invites out in the public realm. So if you want to participate in some things with me, send me a message. I want y'all to come on out and have fun with it. What about that vaccination? How many of y'all getting that vaccination? Getting vaccinated.
I'm getting it.
I gotta get it too, but I don't want it because I don't like needles. But I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Yeah, I'm telling you. We just waiting as the food cook. We gonna do what it do. We go on with the motion, with the ocean.
Yep, I get it Monday.
Some people got mixed feelings, yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you. All right. That way, we can use some of that juice for the stock. Yeah. We're just waiting on this thing to turn. Okay.
Yeah, I know they get tired.
You know, leaving the country, so.
It's gonna take that long. They turn pink, then we ready. Actually, it don't have to go. We already talked about that. I don't like too much of the stock. I don't like too much of the seasoning. I I did not get any cheese. Y'all quiet. Oh, y'all get say, y'all know how people start eating, they get kind of quiet. Stay with us. I'm gonna give these. Right now, what I'm doing. You come over here with me. All right, so I'm gonna show you what we doing over here. As we cooking, let me keep y'all in the clue. It's my first show. I gotta remember I'm on camera. I almost forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I almost forgot. So right here, what I'm doing, I'm just taking these out. Some of them is already cooked all the way through. Of course, you know those was already done, but these right here is not done all the way. But I'm taking it out now because what I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to break the shell and take the meat out, and I'm gonna saute the shell inside this juice right here. This is how I'm doing mine. Yep, this is how I'm doing it. And then we're gonna need that good sherry wine, because that's when we're gonna mix it in with these shells, and we're gonna use that juice when we get ready to do what we do on the other end. But I'm just taking these yeah. I don't want him either. Yeah, I guess that's about it. All right, so right here, that's coming over here. I'm gonna put some cold water on this, so I can just kind of shock it. I need some ice, but I ain't telling nobody getting none after that. So I can shock this and cool it down. Well, it's cooling down without it. I'm okay. But you want to shock this before you get ready to do it, so you won't burn yourself. So all I'm doing is I'm just cooling it down with some cold water. Cooling it down with some cold water. And then what I'm gonna do is on my cutting board here, sit in some cold water. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break this back. We're gonna take these out. See, this right here still ain't done, which is okay. Because we really just need to put it in water to give us some flavor in that stock. But we're gonna return it to the stock in a minute anyway. I saw people do different things with theirs, but this is how I'm doing mine. Just come look at it. Don't it look sexy just sitting up there? Just look at it. Just sitting up there sexy or whatever. Don't they look sexy? All right, that's how you make them look. Like they ready to go. But I just want to put it up to make it look good. I want you to give me a picture. Let me get a picture of these lobsters sitting up here like this, because you know, sometimes don't act like y'all pick up y'all phone while y'all cooking to take no picture of y'all food. I'm gonna wash my hands, take a picture of them lobsters like that. Boy, they look good. They look good. All right. And let me wash my hands for the people who watching me from the TV land. He ain't wash his hands. He touched that phone. Yes, I am. I'm washing my hands because I always wash my hands. I wash my hands so much I be like an old person when they finish. Wrinkle up, wrinkle. All right, so what we're gonna do now is I'm going to, well, I'll put this right back here so I can have more room. I'm just, like I said, I'm just gonna break the shell and take the meat out, okay? I don't know if you can see me or not, but that's what I'm doing over here. Breaking the shells with the knife, breaking the back. And all I'm doing is I'm gonna take this meat out of here. Okay. See what I'm saying? Look at that meat, baby. Look at that meat. Look at that meat. I'm telling y'all, you don't know no good cooking like I know good cooking. I'm telling you. Look at that meat right there. Look at that meat. All that. Look at all that. Ooh, they're going to bless somebody. I'm telling you, they're going to bless somebody. And we need our shells. We need our shells. Now, some people chop up their meat. Some people don't. We're going to see what decision I decide to make, because I always change my mind. So I ain't going to tell you what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do. Because I'm cooking as I go. Sometimes I change my mind on how I want to do things. But sometimes you don't have to. Now, I am going to give you the recipe. I'm going to post the recipe on my page. When I get ready to post the recipe or a picture of my food, I will have recipes for you to know exactly what I did and what I add. So if you want to make your own rendition, you can. Okay. Right now, I'm just taking my lobster meat out and put my shell back on. Is that pot on? Well, she gonna get the shells when I take them out and just put the shell in that pot over there. Put it on medium heat. Put that oven on medium heat. And we're gonna pour the shells out. We're gonna put the shells in there. Huh? Not the oven. I meant the stove. That part right there. We're gonna use that to make it, to put the shells in. Yeah. I put them in there. Just take them out and put it back in there. We're gonna cook a saute in there. You're gonna in that juice. We're gonna use that juice. We're gonna saute it in there. We're gonna have to drain that juice and stuff afterwards, but it's gonna be all right. Let's put our lobster meat in here. I'll put it in this bowl right here. It's our lobster meat. How y'all doing? I wish I could see y'all. I ain't got it set up where I can see y'all when y'all talking. And y'all comments, I want to be able to, some of y'all at home, bring you up on the live so you can talk with us. And about some things. All right. Now let's talk about some things. Okay, they don't want y'all to put the camera on nobody eating, so we'll stay right here. All right, so now as you can see, let me get this. That's my hand. As you can see, I'm doing this. I'm just rinsing this off. And she's gonna cook these shells in there until they turn pink. All the way pink. I mean, I got left in there. I'm gonna try them claws. Yeah. All right. So this is all we're doing here. Like I said, what you need, you're gonna need some carrots. Get you some leeks. L-E-E-K-S, leeks. You can buy them in the grocery store. That's what this is. This is leeks and celery that I mixed together in this bowl right here. This is our carrots you shredded carrots. You can get the whole ones. You can just chop it up how you want to do it. And then I got me some scallions. I got me some peppers right here. And all that is what I'm gonna mix in my pan. Now you can use olive oil or grapeseed oil. I like to cook with grapeseed oil. So when I get ready to saute my vegetables, I'm gonna saute it in grapeseed oil because that's what I like. But you can do whatever you like when you cook your food. Or whatever you got at home, okay? All right, how y'all enjoying that salad? That salad good? My cousin Rhonda, she made that salad for us. Mixed everything together, make sure we right up in here. Because when you having a family function, sometimes everybody pitch in and help. And that's what you're supposed to do. And that makes it even greater too, when everybody can be a part. All right. Next time we're going to get cousin Rhonda to help us cook some things. Cause she be throwing down too. Yeah, buddy. I got all these lobsters. I got a lot of people to feed. So you know how that is. I'm telling you. You sure do. How many people we got in the building?
16 total.
16.
17 total.
All right, so we're doing this right here. I want to talk about family. I think through eating, we're going to talk about some family things. How about that? Talk about some family stuff. All right, so like you see, I'm just breaking this down, and I'm breaking this up like this. Like I said, this is our first show, so you know it's gonna get better as we keep doing it and keep going. But thank you for tuning in and taking a chance after a busy schedule to tune in and watch us. All right, I'm gonna tell you something. Making bisques, you can make it different ways. I've seen so many different people make their bisques so many different ways. And even me, sometimes I make it different. So just depends. All right. Look at that meat. Baby, I tell you, that meat some kind of good. And we're gonna use, that's all we're gonna put in there. We're gonna worry about them later because I ain't got time to be trying to do all that. Ain't nobody got time to try to break. Let me tell you something. Nobody got time. This is good meat in here. Let's see if we can break it. See. We ain't gonna get it wrong. We're gonna use him for decoration. We're gonna use him for decoration. Put him back in the stock. Put him back in the stock. Cause I ain't got time. And she cooking our shells till they turn pink. And we're gonna rinse this out right here. Cooking our shells. And I like to cook with I like to have me some hot water, some hot bleach water. You know, when I'm cooking. Cause you clean up as you go. You don't have so much to do. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna wash my hands while touching other food items. Okay, I got you. You know, cause some people like monsters when they be on them people lives and stuff. You know, you do this, you don't do that. Let me tell you something. I got you. I watch enough lives and know you people. For you works. All right, so now we got our lobster meat. Look at that. Look at that. Don't it look good? That's just lovely. Ain't that just lovely? It's our lobster meat that we're gonna use because we get into the meat and ingredient. All right, family. What does family mean to you? I want y'all at home share with us what does family mean to you. What does it mean to you when you think of family? Or at least what it's supposed to mean. And then we're gonna sit across the room in here and we're gonna all share what does family mean to you. All right. So. We got a question out there, everybody. What happened to my people? Y'all come on over here, y'all young babies, y'all included too. What does family mean to you? When you think of family, what do you think about? What do you think it should be? Or what is, because we're living in a time where, family is not just blood no more. Because, I know they say sometimes they say blood is thicker than water, which, but sometimes family don't always have your best interests at heart, as they should. But it's okay. It's okay. Because, the Bible says sometimes a friend sticking closer than a brother. So sometimes it may be somebody that may not been our blood, but maybe somebody that's just been a good friend and we consider them our family. Somebody that's there for you, that supports you, that love on you, that embrace you, that covers you in your presence, out of your presence. The one that pray for you, the one that holds you accountable, and etc. The one that you can live life with, you can be free with, talk about any and everything, and be able to not be judged, but yet hear the truth, and not be offended, but accept it and embrace it to do what is necessary for you to be a better you. So, hey, free family. That's what I consider family. So what about you? Come on, y'all share with us. What y'all think? What is family when you think of family? Oh, no, it's still cooking. What's going on? Y'all quiet? They eat their food, they eat, y'all. Y'all know how them black folks eat. Hold on, give us a minute. We still here. Don't leave us yet. Don't leave us yet. That big strain, but it's a small one. Oh. Why does it have a strain in here? Well, we're going to use it. We ain't going to worry about it. I don't see it.
Well, you know what? It's one under the cat. Still on it. It's out the big pot.
There it is, right there.
Where?
Right there.
Yeah.
And it's another one over there, inside that pot. The pot shelf over to the left.
Okay.
The pot on the top shelf.
See. Okay, well, we're going to use that one. Okay. Are y'all ready? Come on, audience, y'all can make over here. Then I went over there and ate. They want to be in the cut. All right, so what we're gonna do now is, like I said, what does family mean to you? We're talking about family. We're talking about family. What does family mean to you when you hear it and you think of it? Family support each other. Family take care of each other. You know? That's what we think of. We all positive vibes. We ain't think we're focused on nothing negative. We know we focus all positive vibes, all positive comments, all positive response. All right, we're gonna focus on nothing. We're gonna focus on the positive of things. Positive side of things, rather. All right, so these things is cooking up real good over here. We just make sure they all turn pink. They will turn pink. We're gonna drain it, drain the juice in a bowl. We're gonna use the juice. We'll drain it in here. We're gonna use the juice to for our sauce. Yeah, you can pour it over there. Yeah, we're gonna use that juice. And then we're gonna throw them shells on the way. We done with it. So we're gonna cut this eye on. Is it on? Yep, let's cut them up a little bit so we can get ready to saute these vegetables. Yes, baby, she doing her thing in here. Don't y'all play. Don't y'all play. Don't y'all play. We doing our thing in this kitchen. You heard me? We got this thing on and popping. We get it good. You heard me? So now, oh, it smelled, baby. It smelled like heaven in here. Heaven is in the room. Okay. Not you today. You see what I'm talking about? That's how it is. You know, if she want family, she won't say that to me. But when she family, that's how you do. When you family, you can get away with some things that others couldn't get away with, you know? All right, so here we go. All right, so I'm gonna rinse this out.
I got it right. You gone? I got it.
No, I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna rinse this bowl. I'm gonna use the same bowl. You can use a different one if you want to. But I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna wipe it out because I'm gonna saute my vegetables.
What you need first?
All right. So as I said, you use olive oil or extra virgin olive oil. I like to use grapeseed oil. So I'm gonna use grapeseed oil, and I'm gonna put some in the pot right here. I'm gonna let this get hot. I'm gonna let this get hot, and then when this get hot, I'm gonna add my onions and my bell peppers first. When that pot get hot, we going through this thing. All right, what time did we start?
Hour and 15 minutes ago.
Oh, we still going? Okay. We do this. Okay, the people still watching? Oh, all right then. Keep on watching us then. All right. We gonna do it. This is a meal, huh?
Chef Ray, I have a question.
Yes.
Why do you use grapeseed oil instead of olive oil?
No particular reason. You can use it. I like it for the flavor. To me, it gives another flavor, and it's good. It's healthy. It's good for you. But so I love it. It do give you a beautiful flavor. Olive oil do too. So whatever floats your boat. Yeah, whatever floats your boat. So tell me what family means to you. We talking about family. What family means to you when you think about family? Because these people have a sad conversation when they're going to be a part of the show right now. Look at them having sad conversation over here. You see how they violate? They violate. I love girl talking. Girls' day is the girls' talk. Today is Kicking and Cooking Up with Ray, the family edition. We all in the conversation.
He said nothing negative. But I love family. Family is very important because I have like 3 sons. So
I want.
family's just, it's important to keep the love strong. You know what I mean? Even though some things may happen, you can just fall back on family. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, just some of you have to pray a little hard.
Yeah, a little hard.
Family, I'll tell you this is positive though. Family do keep you on your knees.
They do.
They keep you
They
in a
do.
relationship
Yes, they
with the
do.
Lord.
Yes, they will.
Because
And they don't even realize. Sometimes they think,
They don't realize.
ooh, they don't realize.
But
you,
the trick to that is, you said we gotta pray a little harder, but if we show a little bit more grace,
Yeah.
a little bit more
That's
grace,
good. Yeah, that's
and
right.
be a little bit more understanding, because sometimes we messed up.
Right.
We messed up too. So
Right.
you know, when people show us, like when somebody open a door for me or something like that, or I kind of tripped over there and they're like, oh, you're fine, you're fine. Like that's the kind of grace I want to be able to show everybody else. Because like, you know, when you show that grace, you'll receive that grace. And with family, we need a lot of grace.
we sure do.
So just keeping that in mind, like, you know, when you trying to teach a child and they're potty training and everything, and we like, it's okay, you'll get it the next round. If we keep that going, even with our grown family, it makes a world of difference.
No shade. She ain't talking about me.
Oh no, no,
She remember back when she said that one time. I know she ain't talking about me.
no, yeah,
No.
but yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Well, you know what? All that good stuff.
That's a good lesson.
That's a good lesson. That's smart. Because, and that's some people forget that.
Yeah.
And we all make mistakes. None of us perfect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes from time to time. We slip up, even as saints. We slip up sometimes. But it don't mean we're not saved no more. That don't mean that we don't know Jesus no more. Some people be ready to say, I thought you were saved. You both did this. Look, I am. But I have the right to defend myself. I have the right to get you off my back. I have the right to correct you too when you're wrong. Even though, and I can still correct you and smile and love on you and embrace you and still be there for you at the end. It don't have to be nothing. It don't have to be nothing else, you know. But let me tell you something. That's so good. It's good that even when to understand it, because you know I know God and I love God. So if you don't want to hear about Jesus, you don't want to watch the show either. I'm going to talk about God. But I'm going to say this. One thing I love about Jesus is that He never will leave you. He will never leave you. Other people can turn it back on, they can talk about you, they can etc. But God will never leave you. And I'm telling you so many times, when you feel so alone, I had to call on God, and God answered me. He let me know I'm here for you. He said, I'm going to carry you while you're going through your storm. You ain't got to worry, but you're going to be all right. I'm going to pull you on through this thing. You're going to live to see it happen. Whatever it is I promise you, it's going to come to pass. That's what I love about God. And that's the good thing about having a personal relationship with Jesus. Is that it's not just because I go to church that I listen to, I talk about Him. It's because I've had experience to know that the things I've been in and things I've been through, the only way I made it out and still in my right mind is because I had Him on my side. You hear me? I'm telling you that.
Amen.
I'm telling you that. All right, so what we're going to do now is on our pot, we got it hot. Hold on. Let's get it up a little bit. We got our pot. Okay. All right, so our pot is hot. So what we're going to do now, excuse me, we're going to get us some our scallion. We're going to put it in the pot here. We're going to do that. Oh, I love it when it sizzles. And do some tucking with it sizzle, yeah. And then you get this right here. You add it to your pot, just like this. Back, you know I told you I like emerald on it. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Took something like this. Bam! Just like you know it, boy. I'm telling you. Just like you know it, boy. Just like that, just like that, just like that. I'm telling you.
What is it that you
I'm telling you.
What is it that you just made?
I just made up some onions and bell peppers and scallions. Pretend like it's some garlic in there, minced garlic, but I can't find it. Okay.
One of those bags that we gave you that had those
Over there,
bell peppers and stuff in it.
Go to the top, to your right.
Top.
Ooh, we in the pot. Oh, that is good. It smells good too.
It does, really does.
Well, you got some minced garlic? You don't got nothing in the small container in your refrigerator? Cause I must have left it at my house.
There was some garlic in one of those bags.
I don't see it. All right, right here we got this going on.
Want to use your garlic seasoning?
Yeah, you use garlic
Right,
seeds.
see.
Use that right.
Okay.
Plenty of garlic in there.
So we just started like this, but let me tell you something.
Plenty of garlic in your pan.
Yeah.
So we got that burning. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my celery and my leeks. These are celery and leeks. We're gonna add it to the pot just like that. That's how you're gonna do that. Add it in there. We're gonna mix it together. Don't look at my pot back there because it's for something else great. All right.
Something else great.
Something else great. It's gonna give you life too. It's gonna make you. That's the cream of the. That's yeah. You know, you need a dessert. Mix that in there just like that. Look at that pot just like that. And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna add us some carrots to it, just like that. We're gonna add our carrots to it. It might be too much carrots. It doesn't matter. It's gonna still be good. And we're gonna just mix this in just like this. Okay. So we're just gonna edit the video, take it out. So just to show the food process, I guess the parts that matters. Okay. So here we got we just gonna saute this, let this saute, let it cook. It went longer than I thought. All right, so we letting this just cook. Huh? Yeah. So right here. Okay, so right here, like I said, we just got it right here. We just stirring it up there to cook, and we're gonna let this just cook down. Uh-oh. It's our leeks, carrots, onions, and bell peppers, and then if you have garlic, put your garlic in here too. I just we don't have it, but guess what I'm gonna do? My mysterious garlic. We're gonna use some of this.
That's all you need, right?
And that's all you need, all the flavor you need right there. I'm telling you, and we're gonna do it just like that. Because we're gonna use my season, we're gonna pump right in here. Now, the next thing, mine, right, kick your season, you gotta, we're gonna get it for you, all right? All right, now this person right here, tarragon, all right. We're gonna take some of Miss Tarragon, and we're gonna put a little Miss Tarragon off in here too. Give me a little Miss Tarragon, we're gonna put her off in there. Just like that. All right. And then I got me some thyme. It's organic stuff. And we're gonna take this, and get this ready right here for me, sis. And we're gonna put this, let's clean this off.
I got you.
And then we're gonna chop this up and put that off in there too. That's all we got. We got our scallions, we got all the other stuff in here. We just gonna mix this all up together. It smells like heaven is in the room. All right. Cause the next step of this is that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take. Just imagine I had my white wine, but since we don't, we're gonna take some Moscato right here. And we're gonna add some Moscato off in there. Give me some flavor just like that, so much like that. You don't need too much or not. You just need enough to give you a little flavor.
Alright.
And you're gonna blend, just do it just like that. We're gonna let this cook on down. Let's give me some flavor. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right, it's all right. Yeah, that's all right right there.
That's all right.
Yeah. Just for flavor. You see, I ain't put a lot.
Just for flavor.
It's just for flavor. And it's gonna burn out anything extra. It's gonna be all right.
All of it.
You want
All of it. All of it. I just want to feel like I just need a little bit more. This will be all right. I just need a little bit more. And we're gonna let that just kind of burn through. Let this continue to cook. We're gonna let this continue to cook, right? Now, as we continue to let this cook, now what I'm gonna do next, I really want my carrots to kind of soften up, get to a place where it's real soft. That's what I want my carrots to do. The same thing with my leeks and everything. You want to kind of get everything to kind of soften up. People that gotta know when you cooking and stuff for them that it's some work into cooking. That's another thing about this video. You can see when people don't be talking about the prices high when you ask them to cater and stuff, and you think you're gonna pay them $10 a head to cater for 20 people, and you don't know the work behind doing all this stuff. Especially if you want a good meal like this. Now I'm on a rant because some of y'all cheap, y'all want good high quality service. Stop it! This stuff is some work and it costs money.
And then you put love. You put a little love.
Back time, cause I use good quality ingredients. And back time, I done bought all your stuff. I ain't got number $50. That ain't nothing for me. All the work I done did. And all I got to show for $50. Then you want me to come sit up and serve you? No, I can't do it. If you won't pay me just $10 to serve 5, 10, 20 people, then I ain't the one you want to come cook. Cause I'm gonna talk about you to your face too. One thing about me, I'm gonna tell you to your face. No, that ain't gonna work. You gotta come up with some more money. You go to this high-end restaurant, you pay them people what you want to pay them, pay me too. All right? It's all out of love, though.
It's all out of love.
Yeah.
And that's how you keep it real.
All right, keep it real in the kitchen.
Keeping it real, right?
Keeping it real. Shoot. I ain't talking about nobody particular. I'm just talking, all right? Don't nobody say, ooh, you must be talking about. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it, devil. Look, let me tell you something. This is one kind of herb. Sometimes people don't like the stem, but guess what? Guess what we gonna do?
I use the stem sometimes.
You gonna chop that bad boy up. Let me tell you something. I like my black knife because it's kind of sharper than this one, but it still would do.
Show me how to do it.
We're gonna do it just like that.
Show me
Can you see me counting? And we're gonna do it just like that. We're gonna just chop it up real good or whatever. And get all the flavor we need, just like that. And then we're gonna just take a little bit. We don't want too much of this. But we don't want it overpowering. So we just want enough to just give us the flavor that we need.
Now what's that right here?
This is thyme.
Time.
Fresh thyme.
All right.
All right, this is cooking on down just like I needed to. Huh?
Right.
All right, so in our pot here, it's cooking on down, right? You got that? Now, our juice that we got left, that we sauteed everything, our juice that we got left, y'all see me now? We're gonna pour this out in here too, okay?
Ooh, we.
Yes.
We gonna be here.
We ain't going nowhere.
We're gonna put that juice up in there like that. You see that? We're gonna let it come to a boil and keep cooking. Now what I'm gonna do, this is my stock, basically my stock, and I don't want to use all this. So what I want to do is, me personally, different people do it differently. I just want to take some of this juice. I just want to take some of this juice like this. I'm just gonna use some of it because I really don't like seafood stock. But I'm gonna do it because it goes to this dish. And I'm gonna take some of it like that. That's why I use this juice too. And we're gonna put it in there just like that. Because guess what? We're gonna put some cognac off in here. And it's gonna be all right then. It's gonna be all right. And as you know, I ain't really put no seasoning up in here yet. I ain't put no butter up in here yet. We're gonna put some butter, some seasoning. We're gonna put some tomato puree in here or tomato paste, whichever one you want to use. Because after a while, we're gonna take it off here when this carrot cooked down like I want to and everything cooked down like I needed to. We're gonna puree it into a juice. But this one is gonna be done. All right, so what we got here? What else we got here? Now, what I'm also gonna add some shrimp and I'm gonna add some of this crawfish when I get ready to puree it too. So it's gonna be pureed down off in there. All right, all the good flavor. Now, I got some tomato puree. This is tomato puree. This is what I'm using here. I'm gonna just take some of this like this, and I'm gonna use it like that. I don't want to put too much in here. I just need that's gonna work for me right now.
And you said you don't use measurements because grandmama did what?
Well, you can use measurements. You can use measurements.
For the audience.
But you know, I can eyeball it. Then my grandma say, you know, I know how to eyeball it.
What's eyeballing?
When you look at it and see what you need and what you don't need. Look at that, just like that. Just like that. Put in there what you need, what you don't need, okay? So look at, this look good. Come on up here. Look, get in there pot. Get in that pot. I'm telling you, they look good. Hey, woo, the Holy Ghost is up in here. Come on now, get in that pot. I'm telling you, look at that pot. Now look, don't be looking at cognac. This ain't for us to drink. We ain't drinking this. We finna use some of this though. I'm just smelling it. Take some cognac like this, and then we're gonna put cognac off in there like that. 1 spoon. This more than a tablespoon, so I can't tell you how much this is right now. I had a measurements for you at a later date. Trust me. I'm gonna pick up something to tell you. Okay. And then right here, you know what? I was gonna do a cookbook. I might do a cookbook. Y'all gonna buy my cookbook? Yeah. I'm telling you, there's gonna be some good stuff in there. I got a cookbook online I did when I looked.
Recipe in there.
And you put in here just like this. When I tell you this right here, look at that. And I just use some of that cognac up in there. That's enough. I ain't got a lot. I might make a sauce with that, or make a cake with it, because it's still good either way. Watch, I tell you, I make a cognac cake. Ooh, that may be good. Make a glaze with a cognac glaze. I'm telling you, because I ain't gonna drink, because I don't drink because I don't want nothing controlling me. You get drunk, people get, I don't want nothing controlling me. I like to be in control of myself. But drinking, you know, do different things to different people. I don't know what it is. I never been drunk, never drunk. So I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
I have a cake for the cognac.
All right, so then we're gonna let this kind of boil come to a boil and everything, and then this is going on to, we're gonna stretch this some more, because we gotta be able to feed all these people in here that can eat it. Because we got some people that kind of allergic reaction that can't eat seafood. If you can't eat seafood, then that's okay. You do something else, you know. Well, just do something else. Right now, that's why we got our Cajun jerk chicken pasta I made too. You know, just, you know, because you want to make sure everybody's included and everybody able to come and enjoy. You don't want anybody to stay hungry, they can't eat this and eat that. Hey, what can you eat? Let me try to get that for you. You better have friends that's vegan. They don't eat meat at all. So you come up with something you can do for them. I'm telling you, I made some chili, and I took it to church. Don't judge me, saints. And I made it with that vegan meat. They thought they would eat some chili. They said, oh, this is some good chili. I ain't know I had no chili with no corn, and they didn't know there was vegan meat too. It was good though. They tore it up. That was one of my grandma's movies, because she did that before too. I'm telling you, they tore that chili up. All right, so right in here, we gonna mix this in like this.
He said, kind of watch it.
And we're gonna let this come to a boil. And we're gonna just let that do what it's gonna do. I'm gonna add some butter up in there too, because it's my business and I want to. Add some butter up in there. Let that melt down, it's gonna be so good. Boy, they're gonna be so good. They're gonna be so good, I'm telling y'all, you don't know like I know what is coming out of this pot. Now, this is sea salt. For those who like sea salt, I like kosher salt. I like sea salt. You know, because my seasoning is very low in salt. So sometimes you may want to add extra stuff for flavor. Me, I say season lightly and then season as you need. So don't just be putting, a lot of people put too much seasoning in. If your stuff too salty, you can't go back and take it out. So don't put too much seasoning in, season lightly. Some of y'all who think you can't cook, you can cook, you just need instructions. Your instructions is season light and add as you need. And that way your food won't be terrible if you be doing too much salt and stuff. Too much salt can make it terrible. I can't eat if it's too much salt, because you trying to give everybody high blood pressure. We already got it. You know we black. We can't get rid of it. All right. All right. Put a little sea salt in there. That's all I did. Just like that. Put some black pepper up in there. I like white pepper too, but white pepper got left at home, so we got to use some black pepper. This is some black pepper. All right, y'all. Let's talk about some things while we stirring this up. I'm almost done here. As long as this cook and it cook down, I can be ready, it'll be ready. That man said under 30 minutes. This is more.
You're doing good, Ray. You're doing good.
Thank you, Paul. Let's go. Yay! Thank y'all. Kudos to me. All right. So look at that. So this cook is cooking down real good. We kicking it. That's what it is. We kicking it. We listen to some good music. Drinking up some tea and lemonade. And we doing what to do.
Don't do that, baby.
All right. So we letting that cook on down. And as it cook down, somebody else answer the question, what does family mean to you? Ms. Johnson shared it with us. Somebody else shared it with us. What does family mean to you?
Okay.
Loving in spite of.
Yeah.
I like that. Loving in spite of, baby. Family, sometimes they'll be good to you. Sometimes they'll treat you worse than they did on the street. Come on, baby. But you got to love them anyway. And you can't respond to everything. Sometimes somebody got to take the high road. You know what I'm saying? And if you see some, don't even worry about it. Just keep on going, keep smiling. Just love them from a distance. And pray, ask God to make your relationship back like it was. And just continue to love them. But some family, I can say, well, I don't have a problem. Nah. But some family, I can say that I love all my family. I ain't gonna lie, I love all of them. Everybody don't get along. Every family go through some stuff. But, I mean, you still got to love them. You grew up with them, you know what I'm saying? You was playing with these cousins when you was little, then when you get older. Sometimes it be like a little pool or something. But you just got to pray the next God to just make their relationship strong. But I love everybody. I love all my cousins, all of y'all. I just want y'all to know I love all of y'all. We all one family. So,
Yeah.
we just got different branches and they went this way and that way, but we all rooted. We got one root. Rooted and grounded from the same blood. So,
Yeah. That's good right there. That's good right there. Anybody else? Oh, this smells good. Hold on. I caught that smell hit my nose, but I had moved to the other side. Because you know it's my business. Give me one of these cups so I can take it in. Taste this juice. I got to make sure it's right because y'all can't taste it if it ain't.
You're so silly.
Boy! Wait a minute, I'm telling you again. It didn't go right all the way. You don't know good cooking like I know good cooking. You hear me? Boy! They're going to bless you. That's a blessing in that bone. That's a blessing in that pot. Let me add some more salt and pepper to it.
Anybody ready for the next?
I'm telling you.
Right.
bless me, oh Lord. Bless me indeed. Enlarge.
I want to write down this.
Yes.
I want to write down this.
Yes, I feel a quickening.
In your spirit.
And sweetness from the carrot and all the flavor that's blended together is just amazing.
So tell us all about it.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Ralph Angel.
Yeah. Mama always called up.
Lord, that
Love Queen Sugar.
Ralph got me like, this season. Tall, dark, sweet. Looking at dog, I be like,
Married at first sight. It's so good, y'all. It's 12 seasons, so you can just binge. It's 12 seasons.
watch the last two.
The last
11 and 12. And then you go.
Is that the black couple? Is one out with the black couple? The girl was a virgin. Yep. That's one of that was the one before this last one. It was a couple of them. You want to stay with her?
I heard that.
It's so much
That's
stuff
one
to
of my
watch.
shows.
It is. It is.
I have a new show. Even though they don't pause to do the COVID.
What is
The
it?
Equalizer.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to start it. So it just turned out, right?
Yeah, they have
Already?
somebody got COVID.
Off the chain?
It's really good. Somebody got COVID on stage.
So that's Queen Latifah show, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see, I haven't watched
I had
It's only 3. So yeah. I think you started coming on. I came over at least. Oh, my Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry show Delilah look like that.
Yes, her does. It does look like
everybody.
It's not like a little show. I can't do a little show.
which one? The what?
No, I like the old. Yeah, I like the old. I've never seen that.
Oh, you talk about that? No, I don't like that. That is the spin-off from the old. Brothers.
And I'm American.
No,
I haven't seen Brothers. You like Brothers?
I like it. I like it.
All right. So what I'm getting ready to do now. So what I'm getting ready to do now, because I'm getting ready to put around. I'm gonna take some of my shrimp, and I'm gonna take some of my crawfish fish. I'm gonna put it in here in this pot, because I'm actually going to puree a lot of some of this with it. Okay. I'm not gonna puree my lobster because we're gonna just puree this. So now you see how we got it looking over here?
Spicy. I had to run up.
It's a show that's really good. It's Jill Scott show.
What's the name of it?
First Wife. It's so good.
I heard about it.
It's really good.
They got all the episodes.
So you can see it's really good.
Yeah, I like that one too.
All right.
Y'all watch Alabama.
All right, so what I'm getting ready to do
You
now,
talking about
and here I added some of the crawfish meat and the shrimp. You can add some of your lobster meat if you want to too. In with this mixture that I already made. As you can see, I already got it together. I'm gonna take this mixture and put it in the blender.
Why? Would you guys like to have a taste?
But they do have the
No, don't do that to us.
It's like dew on a Sunday morning.
Like the
Come on now.
the morning.
Come on, Saints!
Yeah.
Did the song not play like you go with y'all? Come on, Come on then.
That's what she said there. She said like a dude. Lord have mercy. I can't wait.
Oh, it's so good.
So we're gonna put this in here just like this.
Right there.
Y'all
That
thought
looks so good. I just want a bowl of it.
So what we gonna do? What we gonna do is this plugged up. Is we plugged up? Is we ready?
We plugged up.
And we're gonna liquefy. We're gonna blend this all down there like that. So much like that. If you have one of those hand blenders, I ain't got one yet. Y'all wanna donate me one? Go ahead, cook it up with Ray.
Somebody dropped the cash app tag.
Drop the cash out. Cash out. We buy a little some more stuff. So, you right there.
Is that supposed to be on something?
What?
What is it?
This is gonna be the sauce.
On top of it?
Yes, it's the sauce. That's how you make the sauce.
The sauce for what?
For the bisques, the lobster bisque pasta.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Somebody said they ready to go in the pot. All right. Let's make sure it's on right. Do I got this on right?
Ray been cooking for us for years.
Oh my God.
We're gonna blend it like that. Give me a small spoon at the drawer so I can make sure this is blended like I need it to. It's big. It ain't blending down like I need it to blend. Come on, blend it. Do your work. So I gotta blend all of this. Oh. We're just trying to make sure that we're able to blend it. Trying not to make a mess. Uh-oh. Let it blend. We want to pre-rate it, break it down. It's still gonna be kind of thick, but it's gonna do what it's gonna do. This is just your sauce. If you make sauce from scratch, you know, a lot of times it depends on how you're making your sauce or what you're making it from. You can make it like this, depends on what you're putting inside your sauce. It's kind of thick. I like it a little bit looser, but we're gonna go with the flow today. It's gonna be all right. I promise you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Don't that look good? I'm telling you now, we're gonna keep on going. Huh? I'll blend and we're blending it down. Full of flavor. The leeks and everything else. This is my first time actually cooking with the leeks. So last time I made it, I didn't put the leeks in it. But I wanted to try it out.
You had that leaf.
Right.
Kind of depends what this kind of looks like. Researching on Google. Google know everything. We're gonna let this blend. This is great. Mix it in. I want it to be a little bit looser because it's still kind of too thick for me. That's why I still have this stock. Because this stock is going to help me to make it looser. Like I want it to be. Like look at that. That's still kind of thick. It's thicker than I want it to be. But I'm going to break this down, then we're going to try to liquefy it some more. All right then, man. I see you.
dish that Ray had took from him. I know y'all tell y'all.
That's a good one.
Don't snap his phone.
The grilled T-bone steak with the bourbon sauce. That bourbon sauce is stupid. It is stupid.
That does sound good.
And he used all of his seasonings. It was so good. So good. People was calling me the next day, it's like, Josh, you got steak left? No. I had ordered extra ones anyway, you know. We had did a dinner party for me for my mom's birthday, and it was just fantastic. Ray came in that kitchen and it was just like everything. He was outside on the grill, came in the house, but the food was excellent.
Yeah. So, do you remember what you cooked for my baby shower? It was 10 years ago. We had 3-course meal.
That was his first.
At my baby shower. What was it? Chicken cordon bleu.
Chicken cordon bleu.
What else was on the menu?
We had salad, chicken cordon bleu,
And
pasta. We had some pasta.
it was so good, y'all.
It was amazing.
I said, my friend's so bougie. We had 3 courses in the baby shower, y'all. This before we had all the fans
And it
going
was
on.
huge, y'all. It was huge. It was so many people there. Everybody loved the food. Everybody loved it. We cleaned our palates. He taught us how to
He taught us how to clean our palates before we ate. And, you know, he had my cousin like, this is
That was a great
And you see, he over here healthy. He was getting ready to come on out the oven. He sit over there.
He had what was the little green? It was the green. It looks like kind of like I don't know. It was some kind of
Yeah, it's a mint. It was a mint, like a mint ice cream.
The whole room, they were looking like, he said, you gotta clean your palate before you eat my food so you can taste it. Yeah.
It's a great memory.
I'm telling y'all gotta talk about something here. I be trying to do a little something. All right, let me tell you this right here. So now over here we got this sauce stuff broken down. Now I'm gonna transfer this. I don't want to use this. Actually, put this in something else so I can use that bowl, that pot. Yeah, put it over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer this. I know we've been here, y'all been holding on to me, somebody holding on with me, but we're gonna edit this video, you know, and do whatever we can do to make sure you just get the grasp of what we're doing. It's our first show, it's gonna get better. We're gonna have everything more prep in advance. So you can so we just go flow with it. Alright? So as she do that, we're gonna use the same pot right here to transfer our mixture we just did. It's not as liquefied as I want it to be. But it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna do for today. It's gonna do for today.
Pumpkin said her favorite from you are your mini cheesecakes.
Oh yeah.
She wants to say that.
It's the peach cobbler.
It's a peach cobbler. So, what was the food that Ray introduced y'all to? He got
Oxtails. He introduced me to oxtails. Yeah. Yeah. They were amazing. Amazing. There's so much food over there.
I made a Mexican lasagna that was so good, and I ain't made that thing since. I got to make that Mexican lasagna again. That was one of my favorites, and I can't believe I ain't made it again. I made that for my grandma. You know, I used to cook all the time for Big Mama getting her to eat. All right, so I'm gonna
Have you ever thought about getting a cookbook?
yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this in here. I'll pour it in the sink because I ain't wanted to waste everywhere. Cause baby, this joker is thick. Like I said, it's not as soft as I want. I wish I had one of them hand blenders so I could blend it down some more. But I don't have it. But I guarantee you it's still gonna be good. Why?
But that's what makes you a great cook. You know how to improvise.
Yes.
So this shrimp, this right here, this shrimp, and this I'm gonna add this onto the pot. Not all of it.
Oh, that looks so good.
What that lobster meat. Now, I'm gonna keep this because I gotta do something else to this meat. We're gonna put this on top of it. So I'm gonna cut this some. They give me another knife.
I got you. It's already clean.
Okay. And then we're gonna just chop this like this. Just so we can make sure that everybody get a piece. We gonna make sure everybody get a piece of that lobster. Cause now, that pot right there, we're gonna use that again now. Right here. Y'all see I did put some in here, right? Mm-hmm. It's still kind of too thick. I don't like it this thick. But we're gonna work. I'm gonna work with it. I'm gonna
Guess
be all
what?
right.
We don't know how it's supposed to be.
That part, I like that part. That part. Let me put a little bit more cognac in here.
Put it on in there.
Now, in here, I'm gonna melt some more butter down. Because now we're gonna saute this with some garlic and butter. And that's gonna be on the top. So first we're gonna pour this on top of our pasta. When it comes to a boil, I just add some more cognac and I don't want nobody to get drunk and say I did it. Alright. So we're gonna burn that alcohol out.
Eat at your own risk. Eat at your own risk.
We sure gonna burn it out. We're gonna burn it on out of here. And so I got some butter. She got me right up here with this butter. So we're gonna butter. Let that butter melt down. We're gonna put this in there. We're gonna put some the butter and look at this, son. I forgot we had this over here. Get the bread. What the bread is. This is bread right there. Now while I'm doing this, my sister, she gonna cut this bread in half down the middle, and we're gonna lay it across that pan. And I got some. I normally make my own garlic spread, but for the sake of time, I bought this. So we're gonna just spread this on top. I don't know how it tastes, but it's gonna be good. It's garlic spread. How you mess it up? You can't. That right there. That pan right there. That right there. Yeah. But everything that I say, but you know what? This is garlic butter too. So I just, for the sake of, this is garlic butter. Give me the spoon. This is spoon. Small. I'm gonna just use a little bit of this to go in here. They're gonna use the rest of for our bread. She gonna do that for us. So we gonna fix it up nice in here. So that's in there. We're gonna let that come to a boil. When it comes to the boil, I'm gonna pour it on top of my noodles. Get in the pot. Get in this pasta right here. That baby right there looks so good. That's jerk chicken pasta. It's not the way I normally make it, but it's made with love. And that's how we're gonna do that thing today. That's the jerk chicken pasta. Yeah, we're gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all another video. I'll probably just do a pre-video to show you how to do that. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Now this is just noodles. Normally I do a garlic butter noodles. And I didn't do the garlic butter to these noodles. That's why we're doing this good garlic right here. And it's gonna drop on down in there. It's gonna give you all the juices, all the flavor, all the love that you need. It's gonna be in there. You heard?
Give me all the love.
All right. So let me get another spoon. Rinse this out.
Right, what's your cash out?
My cash app is $Ray3. $RAYTHREAT. Now, it might come up and say Nico, but it's me. I got on a yellow shirt. If you see that picture and I'm looking at this and you see this handsome face, it may be a little bit fatter because back then I would look my face a little bit smaller and I gained a little weight, but it's okay. I'm gonna lose this weight too. Keep on watching. So we're gonna do healthy. I got my cameraman, man. He gonna give me right. He gonna help me be healthy. And we're gonna lose some weight. He ain't gonna kill me, dog. He be doing too much. But I ain't gonna let him kill me. But we're gonna do right.
Not a trainer. No.
I'm about to say, I need some.
I swear. Help us out.
All right, so this butter melted down. I'm gonna take this meat and put it in that butter. And I'm gonna get some of my mysterious garlic and add in here too because it's my business. And you got to add this mysterious garlic in here to give you some more flavor. And it's gonna bless you. That's all you need. You just making the butter mixture. So this gonna go on top. Come on now, come on, go up for me. Let me make sure I ain't sticking. Make sure that ain't sticking. Now I ain't tasted yet, but I'm gonna let somebody who wanna taste this a little bit.
Me.
Just tell me. Who wanna taste it? I'll let her. Tell me how that tastes. Everybody looking me.
Right.
Okay.
It's time to be doing the French.
There you go. All right, so we got that. So is that right? Do I need to add anything?
Wow.
A little salt, okay? We'll put a little salt up in there. Just like that. Now I don't cook with a lot of salt because you got to know how to cook. It just have a lot of flavor and not a lot of salt. So you know that salt. All right, so now just draw this in garlic butter, right? Now put me some more butter off in there because we're gonna throw it all on top of that. Watch how good this gonna be. All right, now was it hot? Was it hot?
No.
Okay. So we gotta let this cook some more because it gotta come to a boil. I'm trying to let it get hot all the way through so I can put it on top of that, and that's gonna be ready. And then my boy gonna help me make our dessert. And while they eating this, you know they get quiet when they get to eat. Now somebody else didn't answer the question about what the family means to them. Somebody got another. Give us something else that we can all answer. Someone think of something that's interesting that you think that that all of us can compensate on.
What have y'all been doing to keep the quarantine weight off? Nothing. Have y'all run out of stuff to eat yet?
No.
It's still a lot to eat. The
Lord,
Lord
it
said.
And this is the bad part. The carbs is what gets you.
And if you over here today, baby, we'll eat some carbs. So we got some butter. I use that real butter. I don't use that fake butter. That fake butter will kill you. The real butter will enrich you.
Since we talking about family, what are some of the things y'all have done since? I know at the beginning of quarantine, most of us were at home and we were face to face with our family. So we had to deal with each other for a while because everything was closed down. What were some of the things that y'all did as far as like reconnecting with family, the activities that you had? Like, what were some of the things that y'all did to connect with y'all family during quarantine?
I know we did a bunch
Garlic
of,
butter, it's loud.
like movie nights. Yeah. I know how I like to reconnect with my brothers doing it. I like to cook. So,
Yeah.
being that everybody was at home, everybody got to eat. So, you know, I got back to cooking all the time. Because I had
Right.
Because it was at a point I used to cook every day. So, I started that back on, which is why the weight is back on. But that's okay.
That's okay.
That's all right. That's all right.
I'm just waiting on these pandemic EBT stamps. I'm excited about these.
Every month.
You know Mississippi different. We've been getting them for months. We've been thanking the Lord.
We got a bag up from October all up to now, so I'm waiting on them stamps.
But we don't smoke the taste.
All right, as I said, this is our shrimp and the garlic butter. That's all we did. This is our pasta. Like I said, it's good. It's not as blended like I wanted because the blender gathered to where it can get it to. And it's good. It's okay because it's still good. You got it. It's still gonna bless the people.
But it's a lot. You say they get.
I just want it to come to a boil. And what I'm gonna do is, it's boiling now, so I'm gonna cut it off. This pot right here, I got pasta on it. I'm gonna take this.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you gonna come here and get it?
I think you've been on live too long.
This one off?
So we ain't on our own. Get the man that picture.
Okay. Just give me, just give me a, well, never mind, you got it there. Never mind. What you need? Nothing. Just like this. We're gonna take a picture.